Cousin Internet. It's me, Cousin Todd, with Mama's Comedy Show. And with me is Cousin Ali.
What's up, bitches?
That was English.
I know.
Oh,
I know, dude. It's Trump's America, man.
Good for you. Learn our ways or get out. And also Cousin Cody.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Oh, Cody.
Wow.
That's all.
You learned Espanol.
Sí se puede.
Sí se puede.
How was your week, Ali?
Pretty good. Uneventful, you know, doing my thing. Yeah, it was a pretty good week. I'm a little tired.
Yeah.
Stayed out a little late last night watching the UCF game.
I heard you come home.
Enjoyed that, yes. Had a good time, and it was a good game. And hung out and drank a little bit too much.
Yeah, I heard
but
you
I
come
did
home.
not drive. I did not drive.
Yeah, I drove Ali to pick up his car today, and like literally swung into the parking lot. He jumped out, jumped in his car, and then I got home and Facebook said, "Hey, I see you were at so and so.
Yeah.
Would you like to write a review?"
Like,
so I did. I was like, "Yeah, my roommate got shit faced here and." And brought home some butter hog. Who knows what she had?
I love that you didn't even stop fully to let him out.
No.
He just jumped out, tuck and rolled.
Yeah, Trump's America.
Yep.
Cody, how was your week?
It was pretty much the same, uneventful for the most part. I mean, worked mostly and stayed late, which sucked.
Wait a minute. Last week we did a commercial for you. Did that show happen yet?
Oh, it already happened. It was the show I was coming from.
Oh, but
So-
we advertised for the next one,
For the
which
next
will be,
one, yeah.
which
So
will be in
that's
3 weeks from now.
Correct. Yeah.
What show?
No. It's called the Duo Show. It's a show that I not produce. That's a terrible phrasing of it. 'Cause really, I just put
Ask
people.
when you can see it.
When can I see it?
September 21st.
No. Say how often you can see it.
Oh, every fourth Friday except this month. That's going to be the third Friday. It's a really long, awesome slogan. It's really catchy. People love it.
Yeah, we did a commercial for it. We'll have to do a new commercial today. Not for that. For something else.
I'd be down.
We'll collect our money from whatever you rake in.
Well, I think. I'm going to Las Vegas, and they always have great commercials.
Butt sex.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping. I was gonna hope. I heard you could do ziplining butt sex. It's like one of those things.
Yeah, no, that's just a homeless guy that tied you up.
Oh.
That was also not.
No. He said we were in Vegas.
Pretty sure.
So
You know what I heard? I heard a really interesting fact. Do you guys remember? Oh shit! What was his name? Hot Felon.
Hot felon, no.
Hot Felon. He was the guy.
sounds like a sex move.
It was a dude who was arrested, and his mugshot
Oh
made,
yeah, the one with the like teardrops.
yeah, he's got the teardrop, and he had high
that guy.
cheekbones,
Yeah.
and so he got out of prison, has an agent now,
Sure.
and he's in L.A. and
Yeah.
he's banging like hot models, and apparently like some billionaire heiress, he got pregnant. Like he got her
my
completely pregnant.
goodness.
So he's like set. And I heard that he got this heiress pregnant, and someone went, he shot up the club. I was like, yeah, I want to get a girl pregnant so I can say I shot up the club without murdering people. I mean, but to be real, anytime you ejaculate, you may create one person, but billions others have died.
Yeah.
How crazy is that though? This guy murders or kills somebody or has done something
What was
terrible.
he in prison for?
I think it was drug charges.
Okay, maybe it was
Yeah,
drugs.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
He could
so
have had a vape pen, and now he's in prison.
Yep.
No.
Well,
he
no,
had-
no. Be judgmental,
no,
Cody.
Listen, no, he made the right move by using drugs. I think if anything, Dare fucked it up for everybody. I could be a billionaire right now.
We can do a teardrop tattoo on you right now. You just have to kill someone.
Hold on.
That's
You
fine.
could be a billionaire. You just got butt raped by a homeless guy.
No. They were in Vegas.
We were in Vegas. I don't think. Listen, what happens in Vegas also is told by other people what they did there.
It's like that time I took you into that time traveling room that really just felt like a closet that I was fondling.
I
with.
lost a couple of years. I was 30 and now I'm 26 again. So it took me
Was
back
it
4 years.
Mr. Show with Bob and David? They brought their show back.
Oh
on
yeah,
Netflix.
with Bob and David. Yeah,
But they did the real time machine, and it was like 20 years in the real time machine, but 20 years passes in the machine because you're moving in real time.
Because they didn't have the right switch on it. There was a Mad TV sketch that was very similar, where it was a guy who was doing almost like a TED Talk type of thing to a group of people, and he's like, "I've made this discovery of this time machine." And he unveils it, and it's just a bed. And he's like, "Now I've only been able to figure out how to make it move forward, and it's at very slow increments. But it tends to go better when there is a naked woman in there with me."
It's my kind of science.
Yeah.
Right?
No, you man, you fell for my trap.
Son of a bitch, you always get me.
Gotcha. Yeah, no, I just thought the wow, what a life. You know, that you go from being in jail and being known as the hot felon to...
He didn't do anything while he was in... I mean, like, he was in prison, and then all of a sudden he comes out and he's like, "Hey, I've got an agent. I've got all of this money now and stuff."
But you got to think, man, being that hot, how often did he get laid in prison?
Oh, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure. He went
Yeah.
to Vegas a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
He got ziplined a lot.
Listen, ziplining is a lot less fun than you'd think.
Really?
Yeah.
I enjoy the ziplining.
Yeah. Well, I imagine me being suspended in the air, and really it was just a lot of painful rear end stuff.
All
Oh
right,
my
well,
God.
we've done this for a couple weeks now, but Cody, look slowly to your left. You may not see him, but if you look out of the corner of your
That's
left,
Ali.
Your other left.
your other left. Oh, that's up.
Okay.
All right, Cody has directional
Oh
problems.
my God.
Oh my God, there's a person next to you.
Yep. So we did this for the past couple of weeks where we brought a comedian in to do a little bit of time with us.
That's awesome, man.
Do you get introduced as anything in specific?
Nah, just Rey Reyes.
Okay, let me do that then.
That's great. Then I'm glad that you guys
Hey,
are
how do
doing
you want me
this.
to
I'm glad
introduce
that
you?
Wait,
Okay,
wait,
great.
wait,
I'm gonna-
wait. You know what we
Hold
should do? Let's do kind of like we did that commercial. Let's improv an intro for him.
Okay. I just want to say before we do that, I'm so glad that you're bringing up stand-up comedy, comedians onto this podcast.
Yeah.
And you've only how long have we been doing Mamas together? 9 years. We
yeah.
just celebrated the 9 year.
9 years.
Yeah, that's great.
Were
We've been
you
doing this
there?
podcast for a while.
Yep.
And you've had a comedian
Over
in the
100
cast.
episodes.
Oh. And you never thought
Yeah, for
to
a second about
use-
me.
Maybe
Yeah.
use,
Yeah.
You're
maybe
right.
use me.
Hold on, let me do this properly. Cody, will you do stand up on the podcast?
I fucking hate you.
I would
so
love
much.
to. I would love
I hate
to.
you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rey Reyes.
Hey guys, man. Yeah. My name is Rey Reyes. Have you guys ever go to a podcast recording and think, I'm going to have sex with the first comedian named Rey Reyes? Show of hands. It's always dudes. It's mainly dudes in this room. I'm a stupid person. I know I'm a dumb person because, the other day I found out that it's pronounced the Sistine Chapel and not the 16th Chapel. Like, my entire life, I thought there were 15 other fucking chapels that were just not working out. Until Michelangelo decided to paint on the 16th one with his nunchucks. It was a Ninja Turtles joke, and I'm very proud of that. But, I don't know, life just kind of hands me situations where I know I'm stupid. The other day, I was driving my car, and I had weed in my car. My whole car smelled like weed, and a cop followed me for 5 blocks, and I freaked out. I didn't know what to do, so I figured the best thing in this situation was to just start farting. Because if I started farting now, by the time the officer gets to my car, the scent of the farts would have overpowered the weed. I justified it in my head, too, because I was like, well, if he gets to my car and he's like, what's that smell, son? I'd be like, that's Chipotle, officer. That's exactly what that smell is. It'd be gross, but he'd leave me alone. I figured a change of pants is a small price to pay for my personal freedom, So I was farting as hard as I could. I didn't get pulled over, but I did shit myself. So stupid. No, but just life just kind of just hands me these dumb just hands me these opportunities that show me that I'm a dumb person. The other day I was writing a bit, and the whole bit was around the fact that I thought Christian Bale was the dude who played Jesus in The Passion of Christ. I thought that was Christian Bale the entire time. So I wrote this whole 5-minute bit about how Christian Bale was chopping up hookers in American Psycho, and Mel Gibson was like, yeah, that guy needs to play Jesus. Yeah. Not Christian Bale. Not Christian Bale at all. I Googled it after spending like 3 hours on this bit. And I do this all the time. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, when Patrick Swayze died, I walked around telling friends, I was like, dude, Patrick Swayze's dead. We're never going to get to see a Beetlejuice 2. They're like, dude, that's Michael Keaton. I'm like, who the fuck is Michael Keaton? They're like, the dude who played Batman, stupid. I'm like, Christian Bale? He was Batman, Beetlejuice, and Jesus, dude. That guy's amazing. I don't know if that's a joke about like how I confuse actors or like just how much faith I have in Christian Bale's acting skills. Like I feel like you can just like come up to me and be like, dude, remember that movie Blade? Yeah. Christian Bale. Get the fuck out of here, dude. How'd he get away with the blackface thing? He looked just like Wesley Snipes. But I do feel better when I see other dumb people. Like, that just makes me feel good about myself. Like, the other day, I was overhearing, like, two guys, like, talk. One guy goes to his friend. He goes, hey, man, I've been banging 4 Locos all night this week. And his friend goes, well, you should have been banging 5. And at that point, I was like, I got to listen to this. This would be fucking amazing. And, like, he goes, no, dude, the can 4 Loco, they're 12% alcoholic can. You could get them at, like, 7-Eleven and shit. And I was like, oh, no. He goes, oh, man, what if you drank, like, 10 of those? And so he pulls out his phone and he puts a calculator app up on his phone. And he goes, dude, that's 120% alcohol. You'd be lit as fuck. You'd be dead. You'd be dead. And at that point, the dude goes, man, I hope your sister's drunk tonight so we can get $20 off of her. And at that moment there, I realized that these two guys, that's 4 Locos' target demographic right there. They're the dudes showing up to 4 Loco breweries like, we'd like to take the tour. Well, if you guys follow me in this direction is when the devil dips his dick in it. It's what gives it that tangy flavor. It's also the ingredient that makes you yell at your girlfriend in the back of an Uber. I was in the break room the other day at work, and like this was one of those moments that made me feel good when I just witnessed something really stupid. And Batman Returns was playing in the break room, and it was a scene where the Penguin just died, and a bunch of penguins come out of nowhere, and they carry his body like off into the water. And like right at that moment, my coworker walks in and she looks at the screen and she goes, "Is this Happy Feet?" What fucking version of Happy Feet did you see? Yeah, this is Happy Feet. It's the scene where Danny DeVito spits up black tar and dies. Like, what the fuck? I figure, like, most people are dumb, you know? Like, I feel better about it when I think, you know, most people are dumb. Smart people say dumb shit all the time, you know? Not everybody's smart all the time. So I like to live my life by, like, a rule, which it goes, a fool thinks himself to be a wise man, but a wise man knows himself to be a fool. You guys know who wrote that?
No.
Christian Bale. I'm Rey Reyes. That's my time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice. That's good set, man. Where are you performing next?
Next I'll probably be tonight at the Broken Cauldron, but this probably won't come out.
What time are you doing that?
10? Yeah.
This goes up like right around 10.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
So if someone does show up, like that means they listen to this entire podcast.
They will be sweaty as fuck. I just got it through.
I yelled at my girlfriend in the back of an Uber.
They're just going to be pissed because you're doing the same material. Son of a bitch. I hauled ass for the same shit. This bullshit.
I remember the first time I saw a stand-up comedian do the same set twice. What impressed me was his delivery sounded so genuine, and I don't remember who the comedian was.
Yeah.
But I mean, because I was like a kid, but I remember seeing that twice and going, "He's wearing a different shirt." What the fuck? Because you know, like a really good comedian will have that like off the cuff, like, "Oh yeah." You know what I was thinking the other day was. And then I saw him go, "Oh, yeah. You know what I was thinking the other day?" And I was like, "You fucking liar."
Oh, dude, yeah. It's every ad-lib, quote-unquote ad-lib that you see a comic do.
Might have been ad-libbed once.
Once. Like the first time. They thought of it and it was like, boom. And then they got a good laugh. And they're like, oh, fuck, I got to make that organic again.
Yeah.
I got to make that happen again. So you do that, you'll keep doing it. And if you can do it right, man, seems natural. People come back and they go, dude, he improv for like 10 minutes. It was great. Really? What did he say in that improv? This, and this? That's the same improv he did 2 nights ago. Same shit.
So after time, do you have a regular place you perform?
Most of the time, Drunken Monkey.
Because I don't know if you are aware of this, but we do commercials.
Oh, sweet.
So when are you performing at Drunken Monkey next?
Probably tomorrow.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah.
All right.
That'll be September 1st.
September 1st.
Okay.
Yeah.
A day that will live in infamy.
Infinity.
Infinity.
It'll live in.
Shit! It's Groundhog Day.
Oh shit!
We gotta get to your time machine, Todd.
It's quick. Take that out of your pants. All right. So Drunken Monkey. How often do you perform there?
Probably every Saturday if I'm not booked that
right,
weekend.
So let's do this. Let's not advertise tomorrow, because we're gonna have the same sweaty guy who shows up tonight.
Yeah.
So we'll do what would that be? The 8th?
Yes.
Saturday the 8th.
Yes.
Drunken Monkey. What time?
8:30.
8:30.
And I'll probably do Sluice Garden Room if I can get on.
Okay. All right. Calm down. You can't afford this time slot. All right. So we need a. Where's Hal? Where does this take place for our commercial?
Can't be.
What? A bowling alley.
That's called East Orlando Bonkers.
All right, so bowling alley. All right, ready? Scene.
Davey, it's your turn.
No, dude, I just went, man. I can't.
No, Davey, it's the 10th frame. On the 10th frame, when you score a spare or a strike in the second one, you get to go again. It's like
Hey,
the
you
third
can't
frame.
wear your sneakers in there.
What?
You can't wear your sneakers.
Sir, you're so sweaty, or you're boiling red.
Yeah, I just listened to this awesome podcast,
Yeah.
and it's fucking hilarious comedian.
Did you run from Boston?
Yeah.
Wow. I like it. He sounds like he's from The Departed.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you talking to me, bro?
Oh, he's beefing
Wow.
up.
Wow. That's
Hey,
good.
Hey, you guys, you can't wear your sneakers while you're bowling. What, you fucking moron?
Oh, sorry.
We don't have bowling shoes, and you are out of my size.
You don't have bowling shoes?
No.
You gotta get down to the Drunken Monkey.
What? Now?
Yeah. Every Saturday night you can see Rey Reyes.
Shut your face hole. Rey Reyes?
I don't think it was very nice of you. I'm trying to give you advice and you tell me to shut my face. Hey, fuck you, pal.
Hey, here's a water bottle.
Oh, thank you.
Now, go on. Well, swallow first. Come on.
You sound like my father.
Where is what time is it? What day?
What time do you think, moron?
It's Christmas Day.
8:30 p.m.
I forgot Christmas falls on the 8th of September.
What day is it today?
It's Funny Day. I don't know.
I still have time.
To get over to the Drunken Monkey.
Quick, get into my friend Todd's time machine.
It hurts your butt. And
Scene.
Gosh, I think that was pretty clear. Time, everything.
Wow.
Do you collect
Wow.
money from this show?
No, I don't.
So you're just going to pay us out of pocket for that?
Son of a bitch.
Jaimz is here, everybody.
Jaimz! She's blending into the door.
No, you can sit
No,
next
you
to
sit next to him.
Tell the person who was here on time to get out of the seat. Well, look at the entitlement.
Yeah.
This is the problem with America.
This is the problem.
Yes, I am completely the whole problem.
She
with America.
couldn't stand the fact that the red hat has to come off, so she dyed her entire hair
Yep.
MAGA red.
Yeah, that's what it is.
I'm gonna head out of here, but thank you guys for having me.
Oh,
I really
thank you,
I
Ray.
scared him
Yeah.
off. That's awesome.
You can get
job,
your
Ray.
seat now, Jaimz.
No, I don't want to see.
Yeah. Ray, what is your ethnic background, just so I know how prejudiced she is? Puerto Rican?
Oh, we got another
Okay.
one coming in a few minutes anyway.
No, we don't.
Oh, that's
Francisco's
right.
not
we got
coming.
a Mexican. We're fine.
Oh. All right,
Later,
let's
brother.
see Ray Reyes, everybody.
All right.
Did you tell that joke today to someone?
I told it at work, yeah. That joke.
I told Ali, it's a joke that I started last week's show with. The first time when I lost my virginity was like my first time playing high school football. At the end, I was sweaty and tired, but hey, at least my dad came.
So wrong.
And
Wow.
Ali, I told him that
Oh, my
like in the
God.
kitchen today, that he texted me like 2 hours later. Was like, "What was that joke?"
That's great. Because let's face it, let's be honest, your dad's an easy come, though. I mean,
yeah, no, for sure.
It's oof.
It reminded, we were talking about at one of my other jobs, we were talking about that joke because when you texted me, I responded and then I started laughing and then we talked about dark jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And it reminded me of, and I don't know if I told it here or not, but what's the difference between me and cancer?
Mm-hmm.
My dad didn't beat cancer.
Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, it's so bad.
Such a good joke.
But good.
I
I love sick and wrong jokes. They're my favorite.
You're pretty much the king of them.
No, I love them. I love them so much.
Kevin White had a great.
Yes.
Kevin White would do at Mama's. He would give the audience a choice, and he said, "You guys want to hear a clean joke, or do you want to hear a joke you're going to feel bad about laughing?" And the audience would always say bad about laughing. Go, all right, what's the difference between Michael Phelps, the swimmer, and Adolf Hitler? The audience would look confused, and you go, Michael Phelps knows how to finish a race. And then the audience would immediately groan, and he would go, I gave you a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to tell the one he did in stand-up, and he does it. I don't think he does it anymore or doesn't do it on stage, but I loved it. It was, years ago when we were first coming up, and he goes, that it was, I guess somebody was trying to make 9/11 a holiday. And he goes, what? You can't make 9/11 a holiday. It's a tragedy. You make it, no, holidays are time you spend with your family. You enjoy it. You can't, remember it and have a Memorial Day or something like that, but you can't make it a holiday. Holidays, you come over, you play games. What are you going to do on the 9/11 one? Play Jenga? And I was like, so brutal.
Kevin, have you seen him?
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
he's
lost,
half the man he used to
lost
be.
Another Kevin.
Yeah, he did.
He lost 100 pounds.
Yeah, wow. I don't know who he is.
He shrunk a lot.
Why do you bring him, dude?
He's fun to look at him. Look at him wearing that little
He's
suit.
like the family dog.
Look at him. He's wearing a suit. He doesn't
You
even.
guys want to check out my pod collection?
Those pockets are just sewn on, Ali.
He gets the back seat in the station wagon,
I get
It
to
works.
face the opposite side of traffic.
Yeah.
He's the only guy I know that has like the Lego hair that it just click. You can just click it on. It's the
I
same.
genuinely asked for a shorter haircut, and then they're like, "No, it's fine how it is," and they still charge me $40.
$40. Where are you
Maybe.
going?
This
Did you go to
homeless guy.
Vegas? Yeah. Did you get it
Same
in
homeless
Vegas?
guy. Just jizzes in my hair.
And says, that's fine.
I have to go back to him to style my hair every morning.
That's why it's expensive.
Yeah.
Oh shit! $40.
Yeah. No, don't worry. I bring a mason jar sometimes.
Oh, Jesus. This is what I've been missing.
Have you thought about like if you had to ejaculate into a jar?
No.
Well, it's different. You could fill it up quicker.
It's true.
Oh yeah.
Like how long would it take you if someone put you in a cell and they're like, you're gonna rot in here until you fill up this jar with your semen?
God, probably like a regular mason.
Yeah,
jar?
like
a
what
pint.
you're
It's gonna be half semen, half blood. 'Cause it's
No,
gonna be
it's gotta
raw
be-
as fuck without any sort
there
of
gonna be
lotion.
tears?
No, I mean it'd have to be.
Like
I'd
a-
say a solid 6.
like a grape
7
jelly.
hours.
Like a grape jelly jar.
A grape jelly jar. What are we talking? Are we talking small, like for the weekend?
Like
We talking-
Smuckers, or are we talking
like
like
a-
the Sam's Industrial?
No, not Sam's Industrial. You're that's for life. But like Smuckers, like a small little.
Why
Has
would
any-
you want to save it?
All right,
No,
let's
not
take-
you. Your captor.
You think
is
anybody's
saved.
Yeah, I
filled
was
a
telling you, didn't I?
bathtub full of semen and try to swim in it?
Swim in your
Dude,
swimmers?
God, I remember that.
That's like it's semen
that was
inception.
the best camp, dude. That was the best camp.
Well, the thing is, if you let a guy ejaculate on your feet, the sperm will give you like a pedicure.
No.
That's actually true.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You don't even,
watch,
you
take
don't
off your
even-
shoes.
you don't need a nail file at all. It just like shines and busts it for you.
Also, just for those of you listening, semen is a very good makeup remover. So
It's also a very good relationship ender.
It is?
On
Yeah,
your
if-
face.
Oh,
It can also throw you in jail.
if you put it
Semen.
on someone else's face.
what can it do?
All right, let's do a commercial for semen.
Oh, Jesus.
All right, what is the... anyone give us a situation that two people would find themselves in?
Zipline in Vegas.
A zip line in Vegas.
Okay.
All right, I would love to take you guys zip lining, but as you can see, the mechanics on the zip line, the cable, it's kind of rusted shut. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
that's not a problem. My boyfriend has a fix-all for everything.
Well, listen, lady, I've tried WD-40.
He's pretty handy. and you'll see what I mean.
Mira, señor, I cannot get it fixed.
See?
We're going to be stuck here.
I've tried everything, even an immigrant.
But have you tried semen?
Semen?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's organic and homegrown.
Sorry I'm late, babe.
Isn't he great?
I've been working on my arm. My
Yep.
third arm. Wink.
Whoa, this is your boyfriend?
It's all part of the process.
His right arm is jacked.
I know. I call him Popeye.
Just give me a little bit of Doritos and I'm ready to go.
Here you go.
Oh yeah.
It's like a weird Kool-Aid man. Like the semen man is like a mason jar.
It's quick to touch. He just immediately touches his dick.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's
Instead of, oh, yeah. It's, oh yeah.
Instead of crashing to the wall, he just goes to sleep.
I'm
just
jack
crumbles
off the
down.
semen, man. Oh yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
semen.
All right. We should start to wrap this up.
Oh, that was quick.
We should have wrapped it up before we ejaculated.
Hey, you got to shoot up the club.
Too soon.
What?
What?
Ali.
Yes.
What did you learn tonight?
I learned, thanks to Rey Reyes, that Puerto Ricans can be funny.
Aww.
That's a shot fired at Francisco.
Who's that?
I don't know. He'll be in here to rap sometime. Cody, what did you learn tonight?
I realized minorities can't fix everything.
James, what did you learn tonight?
I missed you, motherfuckers.
And I learned something tonight, too. I need to trick someone into taking this mason jar from me. All right, we're Mama's Comedy Show. We're here every Friday night, 10 p.m. Call 407-363-1985 to make a reservation. Was that French or Creole? You can find me on Twitter at Todders, Todders, or Instagram or Snapchat is DutyPooPoo, DOODIEPOOPOO. That's also my Xbox Live gamer tag.
And your porn name.
No, that's different. I think I did a variation of it for my porn name. No, you don't want to put poo-poo or anything like that in your porn name because then
You're just 2 girls, 1 cup.
yeah, you're just going to get shit stuff. You can Xbox Live. We can play Overwatch together. Ali, where are you?
You can find me on Facebook at comedic actor. You can, or just Ali Flores. You can find me on Instagram at comedic actor. Also, if you do like this podcast and you'd like to listen to me, maybe in a different one, it's Two Fat Dads Podcast, TOO Fat Dads Podcast. Me and Jason Logan. You can find us on Instagram at Two Fat Dads Podcast, or on Twitter at Two Fat Dads Pod, or on Facebook, Two Fat Dads Podcast.
Just search YouPorn for
Yes.
Two Fat Dads.
Yes.
Cody.
You can find me in Vegas ziplining.
Now that it's fixed.
Now that it's fixed. You can find me on. Oh God!
Yeah, they fixed the zip line, but now the handles are all slick.
You go so much quicker through it.
That's what she said.
You can find me as Shrubzy, SHRUBZY, which is a play on my last name, Bush. It's a great joke. Everybody loves it. It's you can find me there on Xbox. That's Instagram, and then I'm actually doing a new show that I will only be in one version of it, so you should come out to it. It's at a place that I will advertise. I don't give a shit. It's called Auditions. It's at SAC. That's happening next Thursday at 7:30, and it's a show that literally takes 5 characters that are made up on the spot right there, and they go through the whole audition process and then do an actual musical of a made-up nursery rhyme, or of a nursery rhyme.
Oh,
musical.
nice,
It's
cool.
fun as shit. So
Cool.
excited.
James,
Hello.
where are you?
Corsetsandcuties.com. You can find information about my burlesque group, and then also we're going to be making some guest appearances in September for the Best of the Black venue at the venue on Virginia Drive, and you can check out those dates and times on the website, and we're also on Instagram at Corsets and Cuties as well.
All right. See you guys next week.
Bye.